You sit down to work. Instantly, you're hit with a swirling stream of pings, open tabs, urgent emails, and physical clutter. You freeze. This paralysis is often mistaken for a failure of personal discipline. We tend to blame our own willpower when we struggle to concentrate. The cognitive leak occurs because your working memory is a fragile container. Every notification, messy stack of papers, and scattered thoughts strikes it, draining mental bandwidth. Willpower is a finite biological resource. It burns out quickly when fighting constant environmental friction. Mastering your attention is an engineering problem. Success relies on building a system that can withstand a chaotic environment. Treat your focus as territory. It is a space that must be actively defended against daily threats. You protect this territory by building a focus fortress. This defense architecture spans 3 layers: your time, your physical space, and your biological body. High-leverage work becomes possible once you engineer specific, systematic defenses around your attention. The first perimeter you defend is the temporal threat. External agendas, like inboxes and group chats, usually dictate the opening minutes of a workday. You neutralize this with morning flight mode. For the first 60 minutes of the day, maintain absolute zero communication. No emails, no quick checks. Use this isolated window to attack your single primary strategic priority. This is the time for hard thinking and complex problem solving. A reactive morning fractures your attention for the rest of the day. A proactive morning ensures your most vital work is finished by 9 a.m. Securing the first hour allows you to set the trajectory of your day before other people can interfere. The second perimeter targets the environmental threat. Passive visual noise in your workspace, from loose receipts to multiple monitors, taxes your subconscious working memory. Establish a peripheral clean room. Strip your immediate line of sight down to the bare minimum. If an object is not required for the current task, move it off the desk. This chart shows how your brain reacts to a smartphone. Even when powered off, a phone sitting visible on your desk exacts a severe penalty on your cognitive capacity compared to a phone placed in another room. Implement a 90-minute phone quarantine. During a deep work block, the device must stay in a drawer, a bag, or a separate room. Removing the physical trigger instantly frees up mental RAM for complex problem solving. The final perimeter secures your body against the biological threat. Physical fatigue and low-level joint pain break focus even when your mind is willing. The ergonomic pivot uses tools like split keyboards and vertical mice to align your joints. These prevent the microstrains that quietly distract your brain. However, equipment fails if you remain in a static posture. Sitting for hours causes hip tightness, while standing all day wears down the lower back. Use a posture shift timer. Alternating your physical position every 45 to 60 minutes prevents muscular exhaustion and maintains a steady oxygen flow to the brain. A fortress is only as strong as its foundation. If you do not support your physical endurance, your cognitive focus will eventually collapse. When you synchronize these temporal, environmental, and biological defenses, you eliminate the friction that causes procrastination. Entering a state of deep flow becomes an engineered, automatic default rather than a daily struggle. Managing your immediate workspace actively protects your daily output, and it completely prevents the slow erosion of your mental clarity. Abandon the reliance on raw discipline. Instead, focus your energy on stripping away the distractions that trigger the cognitive leak. Build the focus fortress. Defend your time. Execute your greatest work.